Hey y'all, I'm back to do another quick video for you guys, and this time it's going to be a tutorial on how to make an ace patch. And this is not something you don't have to do every time an ace event comes up, but this is just in case if you're not able to find ace themed items. And for me, last year I went to my first Pride Fest, and I didn't have I didn't have an item that represented asexuality, so I decided to make one because I don't really like shopping online. So I'm gonna jump right into it. You got right into it. It's particularly easy. This is something you could do with your friends, and you could do it with any flag or any message. For this, you'll need a cardboard box, like a cutout, and I'll put a double layer on it so it could be more protected. It's a little bit thinner than I want to, but at least it'll have one more layer. And I added some Mod Podge so it can sit together easily. And Mod Podge is essentially a glue. It's a little bit tougher than regular school glue. And you have to be careful with, you don't want to get it too much on the your hands because it hurts getting it off. It peels. This one is an example of what I did last year. I'm going to retire this one and use the new one I'm about to make for you guys real quick. For this one, for an ace patch, you'll need a safety pin. You need a image of an ace flag. You need a printer, inkjet was fine, and you need, of course, paper, and you'll need acrylic spray. This is a sealant. Spray it outside of your house if you can. I'm going to spray it downstairs in my house because it doesn't smell. It is too much of the fumes won't come upstairs. Plus, it's dark outside and it's snowing a little bit. This will actually help seal in your flag and protect it from outside elements. Spray on a couple of layers of this, and you won't have to worry about a thing. This one I did Mod Podge, and it worked out very good. It gets a nice sheen, but I know when it gets sticky, it gets very tacky, and when it gets warm, actually. And as you see, there's a little bit of damage right here. But I still don't keep it because this will remind me of my first Pride Fest. So let's get started. So this layer, we're gonna need, I already cut out an ace image over here. I already have this ready. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna take a little bit of the Mod Podge, and we're gonna put a decent layer of it on it, not too thick, but just enough for the picture to stick. And again, you could do this with any flag, or you could do like a white paper, like a paper that won't curl up. When you put something on the bottom of it, like HP printing paper or photo paper, which does not curl up too much or at all. Then once you get that on, you spray the sealant on and you let it sit in a space overnight, preferably under a fan. I'm gonna hurry up, you guys, because I have to make breakfast soon. Okay, now it's coated. You want the picture to stay on like this. Perfect. I'm gonna rub it on my arm, the axis, so I won't get too much stuff. You're good. You're gonna use the white part of the picture to get your photo on, so it won't make any marks. So far, so good. I'm gonna lay. Want to make sure this sticks perfectly. I'm gonna put that on there and see what it does. And basically, it's gonna take a few minutes to dry. And while I do that, I'm gonna get to a question that a fellow viewer, not a fellow viewer, yeah, a viewer asked me, and basically his name is Sean McCarthy. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. He asked me, did I ever feel from um, alienated from fellow LGBTQ members? My answer to that is unfortunately yes. I belong to a group on Facebook, and basically when I introduced myself as asexual to the group, I got a few jokes from from fellow members of the group. And the good thing is, the great thing about this group was the administrators came on and they dealt with the problem swiftly, so I wasn't really attacked. But there were a few unnecessary jokes that were said to me. So, but I think when you do like a Facebook group, I think it's best to be educated on groups before you represent them. Obviously, the administrator that came in, or the monitor, didn't know about asexuality. Um, I shared the definition of it, but I the best recommendation if you have a Facebook group, if you make one on your own, is to make sure that you're educated on groups that you are representing, because you don't want to start a fight or you don't want someone you don't want to say an insensitive comment that will incense people. The comments that I've got, it incensed me a little bit, but luckily the administrators came in. What I didn't like about that was, in terms of the punishment that they got a warning, which I think if you invalidate someone, or if you jokingly say something about their sexuality, I think they should automatically be banned. So it was handled swiftly, but the aftermath of it didn't really go as grand. So the good thing is this actually dried quickly. Bam. Yeah, that's my answer to that question, Sean. I've unfortunately experienced it, but it was handled in a decent manner. But I just wish the person was taught a better lesson than what just happened. The person was giving a warning, and I have a group on Facebook myself. It's not big now, but but if you invalidate someone's sexuality, whether they're gay, straight, asexual, trans, anything, they will be banned. If someone invalidates a person's sexuality, because it's just not a cool thing. It's not a cool thing to do at all. And drama in groups, no. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this right here, and I know they're gonna be like, you guys gonna be like, what? I'm going to literally spray some of this. I'm gonna put it downstairs, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, and I sprayed that real quick, so I could just put it downstairs later. But I'm just gonna let it naturally dry upstairs, and it's not a strong smell, but I highly recommend it on doing acrylic spray outside, because the fumes are very toxic. And wear a mask. I just wore this real quick, my scarf, and that's pretty much how you make an ace pie patch. Basically, you get a small cutout, a wallet size, a business card size picture of a ace flag, and a safety pin, and Mod Podge glue, and that's how you make an ace pride patch. And this is just something I came up with when I did not have anything to wear to the ace pride. I mean, not the ace pride, but Pride Fest in my local city. Well, at my local fest. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And I will wear my pride patch next time, my next video, so you can see what it looks like. And I'll post it on my Facebook at Marshall Blunt Facebook. So you guys have a nice night. Well, nice day. Peace.